Hi, today we will discuss physical and chemical change. The term physical change and the chemical change, the common word between these two terms is the change. So, first of all, we will learn what change is. Change is the transformation of any substance from one form to another form. Now, let's come on our topic, that is the physical change. In physical change, the change occurs in the physical properties of the substances. What are the physical properties? Physical properties are shape, size, color, state. These are the physical properties of a substances. When the change occurs in shape, size, color, state without the change in its chemical composition, we say this type of the change is the physical change. Physical change, it is reversible. In physical change, no new substances are formed. Physical changes are temporary. For example, cutting of a paper. The cutting of a paper is a physical change. Crushing of a piece of chalk. When we crush a chalk into smaller pieces, we only change its shape, size, but not its chemical composition. So this type of change is a physical change. Another example is melting of wax. This, when we melt a wax, it is again its shape or size may get changed, but not its chemical composition. Dissolving of sugar in water. When we dissolve sugar in water, again what type of change occurs? It is a physical change, not the chemical change. Stretching of rubber band. When we stretch the rubber, its shape and size get changed, but not its chemical composition, and it will get into its original shape. That means it is reversible. When we convert iron into iron nails, again the physical change occurs. In this, both nail and iron, it contains the iron. Suppose this is the iron sheet, and when we make nails of it, both contains the chemical composition, so there is no change in the chemical composition. So we can say it is a physical change. So we can say physical change affect the form of a chemical substances, but not its chemical composition. For example, water. When we boil this water, it will get converted, it will change into water vapors, and when we freeze it in a refrigerator, it gets again the shape of this water is changed from liquid to solid, and the chemical composition are not changed. Ice also contains H2O. In water there is H2O, and in water vapors there is again H2O. The second part is chemical change. In chemical change, there is a change in chemical properties of the substances. And in this change and in chemical change, new substances are formed. Heat, light or radiations are produced during the chemical change. During the chemical change, sound, may be produced, gas may come out, change in the smell, change in the color as well. These are changes that occur during chemical change. These changes occur during the chemical change. What is the chemical change? Chemical change is the change in the chemical composition of the substances. For example, burning of a candle. When we burn a candle, carbon dioxide is produced, so new substance is produced. This is the example of chemical composition. Electrolysis of water. Water, it gets converted into H2O2 by the process electrolysis. When we balance it, 2 times water, it gives hydrogen plus 2 molecules of oxygen. So this change is a chemical change. Okay. Rusting of iron. Rusting of iron is again a chemical change. Rust, presence of oxygen and water is essential. For rust, these two things are necessary. We need iron, oxygen plus water. When these three combine together, they form rust. We can prevent this rust by galvanization of metal with zinc.